All right. So yeah. Um. All right, guys. Um, Sorry to not be saying anything while I was making a comment. I'm so sorry. All right, so tonight will be members only. Why? Because someone keep coming onto the live saying all kind of bunch of crap. So I just want my members here only tonight. All right. Someone came on the live and being real disrespectful. So I thought this would be one of the best way to blacklisted those persons. All right. Man, I don't know why this is taking so long. Hold on. Wait on a second. I'm not sure if this is right. So it's basically not sure in here. Oh, I see. Well, then I have to change this back. What up, guys? It's your boy Yuri79 Games here today with another video of the Batman Telltale story. But this is part 2 of the one that I've just finished. I hope we all can enjoy this beautiful game tonight, wherever you are in the world. So I'm planning on to play episode 1, you know, episode 1 to 2. Ray J Gaming, thank you so much, bro. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump into the setup here real quick and get this finalized. Hold on, guys, just give me a quick sec. Ah, shit. What's up, Logan? How you doing, man? Glad to have you here, bro. I'm gonna start in just a second. I'm gonna plan to do 2 parts tonight. Just finalizing some stuff here. I'll start shortly, okay? How you doing tonight? Well, I'm doing fantastic. I feel alive, bro. So yeah, I feel extremely all right. So I think I'll definitely do good tonight. How about you, bro? Just making some changes here, and then I'll get started. I do apologize for the lengthy holds. All right. I'm doing good, man. Great. I'm happy to hear that. So happy to hear that, bro. Amazing. All right, so I think this is us in just another minute. Oh yeah, we had it. We had it all set up already. Woo! I'm moving so fast. I didn't even expect it. Nice. All right. So where is the game? All right. So here we go. Yeah, I saw it when I log into Steam. No, Discord. Yeah. Why am I not hearing anything? Guys, tell me if you can hear the sound effects on this game, please. Because I'm not hearing it. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and see if I can make some changes here. Okay, it's all right on my end. It's perfectly fine. Let me go to setting here. See if this is the reason. Everything is perfect. Hold on. All right, tell me if you're hearing sounds now. Let me know if you're hearing that beautiful sound effects, guys. Oh, you still can't hear the sound? All right, sound is good. Perfect. I'm not too sure if it's good for me in my ears. It's a little too loud for me. And I think I need to change up a few settings here. Seems as if it's logging. Audio and display. Come on. Alright, so we don't want our music volume to be too loud. I think this is okay. And we don't want this to be too loud either. So we're gonna keep it at maybe 8. Alright, and then we're gonna go to graphics and turn these down. I'm using a terrible video card, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I could stream in all these lovely graphics. But you know, just gotta take it step by step, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna hit episode, and it says choose how to begin your story. Hey, something you could try only if you want. But there is a play with friends tab in the button. Oh, in the bottom left. I'll never tried it. I've never tried it. Oh. It froze? Oh, thank you. Uh let me try it and see how it goes. All right, so you said something at the bottom top. You mean this giant oh, let me read back this. In the tab, the bottom left. Oh, play with friends. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You and chat control the choices. Assuming you can actually do that. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought myself. Start exactly where I stopped off with my previous choices, because you know that would make the game have a better connection. All right, so make story choices together with crowd play. Invite your friends to watch your game live and vote on their own devices. Nice. The choices with the most vote win. Yo, this is nice. I wonder if I could do it. Join the conversation. Don't miss a moment. Get the latest in news, rumors, and community events in Telltale. Alright. Should I visit this? I don't think I want to try this right now. Maybe some other time in the future after I finish this game. Alright, so it says, choose how to begin your story. Batman, the enemy within. Can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. I'll say continue your story. Your story so far. Recreate a backstory. Who did you save in the Children of Arkham? Oh, I saved Harvey. Did you spend the night with Selena? Yes. Oh shit, they want me to go back. All good, man. Also, the 10 to 15 stream delay might not really work with it. Yeah. That's why I don't want to try it right now. Alright, so when Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? I chased both, right? I don't remember. I don't remember everything. Oh my god. I think they would just automatically pick up what I did and just start me back from there. I'm the one they want to go through all of this? Oh my god, I got work. I think I went to both of these guys. But I'll just say Penguin. Whatever. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham Asylum, how did you react? I run for the phone. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I choose Penguin. Did you owe John Doe a favor? Yes. As friends. No, I didn't. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend a Gotham press conference as Batman or Bruce? What did I do? Oh, I went as Batman. Your backstory is completed. This backstory will be would be tied to the current save file. Thank you. Okay. All right, episode 1, baby. Adjust the sliders so the bat symbol is barely visible. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. I'm good seeing the bat. All right, so it was blue the last time. I think I want to try a different color, so I'm gonna go red. I'm gonna go red this time. Yellow looks kind of too much. Purple looks too girly. I mean, these colors look too girly, so I'll just stick to red. Yeah, I'll stick to red. So I finished with blue the last time. I just want to look different this time, you know? Nice.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I'm gonna grab some snacks. All right, bro. Episode 1 is quite a bit
Lucky 13.
longer than the others.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Alright, so, I mean, the game is running on low graphics and it still looks so beautiful. Looks amazing. Just imagine if I had one of those lovely video cards, how this game would look. Fantastic.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Alright, let me check here.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
Look
Last
at that.
thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Clean.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better give...
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Monsterclot!
Now, let's get started.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves! Get back inside, or I'll...
Yo, my keyboard disconnected. What the fuck? I can't believe this shit. Yo, my keyboard just got disconnected, bro. As I've been pressing the button and Yo, I'm wondering what the hell is going on. Why it's not working.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Alright, come on, motherfucker.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Controller tripping, bro.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that?
Fight,
I had
baby.
a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
What the hell? My little girl, she's up already. Hey, baby, not yet. Oh my God. Hi, everything. How you doing, bro? I hope you got having a beautiful time wherever you are in the world right now. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a sec. The game's just about to get heated, and here she goes. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm back.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's
Oh snap, I forget to turn on my cam, sorry.
putting on quite a show.
Nice, bro. Good to hear that you're actually playing back The Walking Dead.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Welcome back. Thank you, bro.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives
All
you
right,
to
Riddler.
distraction, rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
You won't like that.
Alright, so I think I should look around here some more. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go? Okay, here we go.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Behind you. Shh, I'm here to save you. Wow, it's like I wrote this game. First time playing, man.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Oh shit, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
He is.
I don't believe that's it.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll clear a path.
Jesus.
Wait for my signal. Give him hell.
Fuck.
We're counting on you.
Is this Batman or some horror movie?
Batman!
Yeah,
You're
it's
ahead of
me.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
All right.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
What am I supposed to... Oh. Sick. Miss me.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Now.
With pleasure.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't believe I missed the button. I won't miss again. Man with
I've
the
heard
gadgets.
stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon, now!
Yet here you... Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh fuck! I pressed it. What the fuck? Man, I pressed that.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh shit!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh shit! He's dead.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, His cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Enough of this!
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What the hell? Those cables are so strong. No.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Not too bad. I never get to react the way I wanted to because my daughter was distracting me. Man. What the hell is inside this?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Yeah, I realized because remember he said he's back from in his father's time. So yeah, I think he's around that age. Of course, I was thinking about it because he looks a little young though, for a man for like, you know, way back in those days.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind-bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler, and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
What kind of headset you're using? What type of headset is this again? I think it was, it's been a while I haven't looked at it.
The
Hold
computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
It's an Xberry. I'll leave you a description of the photo where you can find it on Amazon, alright? It's a nice headset. It's okay. The microphone on it is it's not really awesome, but it can work. But I needed, you know, something that noise cancel, and this one was kind of like noise cancellation cousin instead of the original. What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to use this to connect to something? I don't know. Oh snap, I should move around? What the hell? I thought I oh my god. Catwoman, look at. Alright.
Selina. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Definitely know she will. Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Okay. Guys, if you want to read and go through, you can go ahead. Penguin. He's not dead. I don't think I need to look at these stuff. It's just gonna tell me about their past.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me a quick second. Alright, we're back here. Back and back and back. Sorry about that, guys.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so despite some heavy criticism from elected official Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the Marked. Alright, so guys, if you want to read and go through, you can slowly read and go through if you would like. This is just a Gotham media feed. Okay. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham. Okay, they told us about this earlier. About this guy. There are two sides in the Romy Mori. Alright. Shows the public and the person you really are. Okay. Deep in the shadow. Alright. I think I need to read up on these guys. Let's go back.
and see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
What the hell?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
You want to answer that riddle, Logan? I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? I have an hurricane. A one-eyed Jack. I have a needle. So it has to be one of these two here. I would say an eye of a needle has an eye but it can't see. Eye of a hurricane, the hurricane can't see, that's why it tears down a lot of places. A one-eyed Jack, hell no, he has one eye. Blind Justice, he doesn't have any eye. He's, well, Blind Justice can probably be one of these three, but I wouldn't say Blind Justice. So I'm gonna say a eye of a needle. Yeah.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, I got it? Wow.
Never forget.
That is options. Well, that was a good guess for me, I guess.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
I can't be everywhere at once. Alright. Heard of this before. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, immediately criminals, and keep me alive, of course. You gotta love that suit. Alright, so I didn't get the option. I didn't see it. Let me just talk to Alfred to remind me.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, thank you. So we have the same thing here. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox, in a sense. Alright, bro. Take all the credits. I am not... What? I am not my father's son? I am Alfred's. Oh. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. Oh man. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from. Oh, nice. Nice, Alfred. You're a great dad like me. Yep, you are. One of the nation's most clandestine national security organization. The agencies operate in the darkest shadow of the criminal justice system. Okay. So you're speaking of the woman, I bet. Oh, this is her. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside in the casino after Riddle grisly attack on the Romy Mori. What a name. He must be Mexican or something. Has to be. My mother's the unsung hero. Alright, whatever. It was a special agent, Hyman Havasta, who handed the psychological profile on the Riddler. Okay. Not bad. My father, and possibly the worst criminal this city has ever known, Thomas Wayne. Oh my god. I can't believe. Well, you know, my parents always said, people with a lot of money, don't you ever grudge them because you don't know how they get their money. You know, they might do a lot of bad stuff, illegal stuff, sell their soul. So don't you go on ahead worrying about people's stuff. It's not a good idea. Focus on you, do you, build yourself up the blacklist, and yeah, you will get there one day. Just stay focused, man. I never even thought that I would reach this age. Never thought. When I was young, I thought that I could just, you know, I would be staying young forever. That's what I thought. Driving around in cars, looking at the moon, saying that the moon is following me and stuff like that. Those good old days, looking at the nature. Yep. It's crazy. Time flies fast. I remember being young, like 18, 19. I remember those days like yesterday. No, I'm actually 29. It's crazy. Yeah, and all these days, I always tell myself that, you know, I'm not old. Until one day I went out in the street and I reached the supermarket and this little young man said, "Sir, can you show me where to find the milks?" I was like, "Sir, what the hell? I look that old." Ah, my god, I didn't get the mission. I'm so lost here. Hold on. Is there a way I could read the I wasn't reading because of my daughter's distraction.
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham, driven to madness, leader of the Children of Arkham.
Man, oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan now. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on this little girl. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on you. Hey, hey, you better be quiet. No. Shh. Yep. Man. It's hard to be a dad while streaming. Really, really hard to be a dad while streaming, bro. Honestly. It's showing off most of the people that are here watching. I know. And I'm so sorry, guys.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Alright, so maybe I need to walk onto the other side. I've checked here before. Use.
Oh, that's the stuff.
All good, man. What is that game name, bro? It's Batman the Evil Within. Telltale. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? It's been a while. It has to be something to do with the computer or this damn riddle. Alright, so it has to be something on the computer to do. Gotham feeds. So I've read everything here. Codex. I've went through everything here. Oh, if I wanted to int? Not really. I wasn't reading the mission. Usually I did, but I never actually did it. So I know there is something here to do. It's not the computer. Glad to have you here, bro. You have black decks. On the riddle was a needle. You have a black dex, okay. I can see your recent start playing game.
Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
So you recently, oh, I see, you start recently gaming. The record player. Yeah.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh,
yeah.
I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh shit, my daughter get into my bag with my papers. Hold on. Shoot.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Yeah, I can get the suit.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Man, the one time I got distracted, it almost took me an hour to figure out this. And look how simple it was. Jesus. Man, when you're distracted.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
How do I share the live on YouTube?
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
Set it up through
If his
OBS.
history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Man, what a box.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
Oh. I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't...
What's a little drone strike between friends, right?
Great first impression, huh? Keep it anyway. It's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Action soon, bro.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
She's
Seriously,
smart.
what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
So what's the word you would use?
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
All right.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Really?
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Oh my God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon, just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent throughout these stories. His kindness.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.